Hello, hello. Am I live? Am I good? Okay, we're good. At least I think so. What is on ThiefNet? Have I bought everything? Looks like I have. Yep, we're good. Let's go do Murray's job. I think I had at some point mentioned wanting to go back and do all of the extra, you know, treasures and masks and whatnot that I've been missing. I think I mentioned that at the end of last stream. We might do some of that today, but we do kind of need to do at least enough of the last world to get the costume, which at least so far has been the first mission we do, so I'm not like crazy worried, but this is like not going well for me. There we go. There might still be treasures in the level that I haven't gotten, but there are 2 treasures I haven't gotten, but I know at least one of them is unattainable.
Okay, listen up! We need to hit the Black Knight where it hurts, and that means taking down the operations he's set up in the village shops. First up, Murray, you'll need to visit the tavern. Sorry, big guy, no time for snacks. The tavern has been converted into a fuel production facility for those robotic guards. Get in there and do what you do best, tear the place apart. Next, Sly, you'll need to revisit the shoemakers. We're going to shut down the machines fabricating those ginormous parts. Last but certainly not least, Galeth, you'll need to infiltrate the bakery. My instrument readings show it's the main power source for the other production facilities. You're the only one who can reach the second floor, where I believe you'll find a generator. There's no time to waste, so let's get going.
Okay, you heard Bentley. Together, we can bring this whole operation down.
Yeah! Let's go kick some butts!
Yep, we're good.
Murray, you need to get to the tavern. I think for this one you could go right through the front door.
You mean like punch through the door?
I meant walk, actually.
Well, I like to have options.
Whoops. My goal was to shake them there. I forgot what button did that. I think it's just circle again, come to think of it.
Murray, you need to shut down the mixing system. Try disabling those vats.
I got you, chum! The Murray is gonna rain destruction like a cloud of pain!
Interesting analogy. Murray, try throwing the guards into the vats.
Okay. Oops.
Keep going, Murray.
good cardio.
So just one more.
Nice shot, Murray.
Easy peasy. Whoops. Oh, thank you. Let's see if we can get what's in his pockets first. Nice. Oh, he just disappeared. That's something. There we go.
Murray.
The Murray is triumphant.
Sly, you need to return to the shoemakers. Whatever's being manufactured in there can't be good. Let's shut it down.
Consider it done.
Intruder.
I'm just gonna pretend that guy didn't see me.
Sly, I'm getting some unusually strong readings from the upper levels of the shop. Sly, it looks like the bow will come in handy here, but you'd better watch out for that laser. If it slices through the rope while you're on it, you'll fall into that pool of white hot molten metal below.
Is that bad?
Sometimes your humor escapes me, Sly. Just get to that control box across the room, and I'll shut this operation down for good.
Okay, I think I need it to pass. Okay.
Maybe next time Bentley can invent some laser-proof rope.
I'll take over from here, Sly.
Uh-oh, gyroscope.
Systems are go. Warning. Danger.
Way to go, Bentley. This place is definitely closed for business.
Okay, Gallus, you need to get inside the bakery. If we shut it down, we can bring the Black Knight's operations to a halt.
Fear not! I will smite the source of this plague that corrupts this land.
Gallus, You need to get to the floor above, but I don't see an access point. Look around. There must be a way up there.
Leave it to me, Bentley.
There we go.
All right, this is it. You'll need to shut down those 3 sub-generators to disable the central device, but be careful. I suspect the system has an auto reset, and you'll need to deactivate them all before that happens.
Enough twaddle and gobbledygook. Time for action.
Oh boy. Keep going, Dallas. You need to shut them all down before they restart.
Fear not. Sir Galeth will triumph.
That's one more. Get it before they turn back on.
Time to end this wickedness. This fiendish machine repairs itself.
If you touch the lasers, the generator resets.
That's inconvenient.
Bask in your glory later, Dallas. Right now, you need to get out of there because that place is gonna blow. Remarkable work. You did it, Dallas. We've smashed the Black Knight's operations.
Alrighty. I feel like that's the kind of mission that usually leads straight into the operation, you know? So I hope it does. So lightning punches and the bomb kick, basically. The fact that Sly can actually perform a moving pickpocket almost bugs me more than not being able to do it. Like, it just feels weird. Like, this is the 4th game in the series now. I've kind of gotten used to the way pickpocketing worked before I had this.
Looks like the Black Knight is on the move, Sly. You need to stay on his tail until I can get there.
All right. Hurry up, Slowpoke.
Whatever, just don't lose him, Sly.
It looks like the production facilities in town are down. We'll have to look into that. I have a feeling Cooper has something to do with this. Dealing with Cooper's really giving me a headache. He makes me so mad. I need to squash him once and for all. Then I can get things back on track.
Thankfully, they didn't notice me.
After I crush the Cooper gang, I'll put them all in the circus. Maybe even shrink that van of theirs down and turn it into a clown car. How fun. Huh. My balloon surveillance system is malfunctioning. It's probably those darn birds again. I need to invent a scarecrow with a rocket launcher.
Bentley, he's going into the blacksmith shop. Should I follow him inside?
Now, I'll take it from here, Sly. I should be able to get inside through that hatch on the roof. Time to get some answers. Rats, I can't hear anything from up here. I'll have to get closer without being seen. I can turn those laser fields off with my darts. I better stay up here in the rafters. I can't risk being seen.
Decisions. Should I feed Cooper to the dragon? Or make him into a rug? Maybe I'll feed him to the dragon first, then make him into a rug with the leftovers. Ha ha ha.
No way I'm letting this guy get his hands on Sly. We have to stop him.
I really should add a refrigerator to this armor. Or at least some kind of cooler for drinks. I get so thirsty walking in this thing.
A refrigerator. Not a bad idea. I wonder...
Blasted Cooper gang. They may have shut down operations for the time being, but I'll have the last laugh. My castle is impenetrable. Once Operation Overlord is complete, I will be unstoppable.
Operation Overlord? I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I, Bentley. Neither do I.
Commencing hack. Loading source code.
I am not doing well with this.
The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
This has got to be it. Please.
All right, I can use this data key to disable that firewall.
Hack complete.
There we go.
I need to upgrade the design of those guards soon. And where is that stinking Paradox when I need his help? He owes me everything for stealing Bentley's time machine plans. Bentley? Oh, Penelope, what a little fool you were.
Oh no. My plans? That means I caused all this? Penelope! Oh, please, Penelope, be all right. I swear on my mother's shell I will crush you myself, Black Knight! Time for a binary beatdown!
Commencing hack. Level 1. Identity confirmed. Level 3. Systems are go. Level 5.
Yes, I just gave
Nope.
the Valence shell!
I got way too greedy there. And I was punished for it.
What are you doing, Bentley?
Alright, I bit acquired!
Danger. System malfunction. Level 5. Loading source code. Level 6.
Man, I am taking way too many unnecessary hits here, but I think we'll be alright.
Yes, I just gave the Valence shell! Oh yeah! Daddy's got a brand new bag of charged atomic particles! You better get ready for some real megahertz! Your firmware must be getting soft!
Come on.
complete.
There we go. Oh, I should be looking out for masks. Okay, so that just kind of luckily happened to be the first one I saw. Just to be 100% sure. You know what, if I'm missing any, I'm gonna be going back through most of the worlds anyway. Sorry, 1 second. I'll be right back. I have tea. Okay.
Blast it! One of those guards leaked oil all over my clean floors. Why is it so hard to find good help? I need to invent a robotic maid.
Looks like someone's AI routines aren't up to snuff.
Oh, there we go.
When this business with Cooper is over, I need to take a vacation. Some place where I can get a fruit punch with a little umbrella. Somewhere tropical with no robots.
Vacation? I'm gonna make sure the only place this guy's going is straight to prison.
Oh, I see. Let's get it.
This blasted suit is so hot. I need some air.
Much better. I can barely think in that thing.
It's not possible.
Phew, that thing's almost as stuffy as Bentley.
Penelope? But why would she...
If only Bentley hadn't been brainwashed by Cooper's honorable thief nonsense, we could have made billions in weapon design. The two most brilliant minds on the planet working together. We could have owned the world. But no matter. Once Cooper's out of the way, he'll see things my way. Poor Bentley. He's kinda cute when he's being dumb.
I think I'm going to be sick.
When Bentley returned to the hideout, he crawled into his shell and wouldn't come out. Nobody could blame him. Penelope may have betrayed our friendship and trust, but she betrayed Bentley's heart. I knew he blamed himself for the whole predicament, but it wasn't his fault. Everyone took turns trying to coax him out, but nothing worked. In the end, it seemed that Bentley would have to come back to us on his own. Unfortunately, we couldn't wait around. We had a villain to take down, with or without Bentley's help. And this time, It was personal.
So now our dart's home is Bentley. Pretty good. I didn't see, was this the operation? I guess I'll find out when I start. Okay, it's not the operation, but
We need to take Penelope down. But how? Man, we need Bentley back.
I am still a bit bewildered that the Black Knight was a friend of yours.
Yeah, well, obviously she's no friend of ours now.
In the face of such treachery, there is but one option. We storm the castle and smash this villain!
Okay, slow down, Turbo. How do we get inside the castle?
That I know not. However, I do know how we may create some exceedingly useful explosive devices. You and I must part ways. I will gather firebulbs while you must procure a bottle of Merlin's magic powder.
Of course. And where would I get this?
Why, at the carnival, of course. I hope your archery skills are satisfactory.
Oh, I think I'm up to snuff.
Then the die is cast. Fare thee well. Ha-ha! I seek the elusive firebulb. 3 should be sufficient. One would never have guessed the Black Knight was a lady. A swift strike should dislodge it.
one bulb down.
Ah, no finer specimen will be found. Now to ferret out 2 more. Alas, this heavy armor is quite stuffy. None know these woods as well as I. One good smack and it should open forthwith.
Here we go.
Yea, verily, I need but 1 more bulb. These bulbs will surely make impressive bombs.
I think I need to climb this tower.
One last swipe is needed.
Where can I go if not up the tower? Do I have to just get close this way? What if I climb this? There we go. That wasn't great, but at least we did it. Here we go.
I hope Sly has given his archery much practice.
Oh. I see a treasure down there. That's something we should go get after this mission.
Step right up, ladies and gents. Try your luck in our game of skill. Well, hello, Governor. Want to have a go? Do well enough, and you could win yourself one genuine bottle of Merlin's magic powder, guaranteed to cure despair, curl your hair, and answer your prayer.
So how is it for making bombs?
I gather some firebulbs and it's bang zoom combustion. Now that's a ticket. Well, that is how you do it, me son. I believe you are a ringer, I do. Ah, tip-top that. Ah, that's a trick. Excellent, lad.
It's interesting that this carnival
Oh,
is
mate,
using,
you're dead on.
you know, pictures of our enemies as the targets and not us,
Oh,
even though
beautiful aim,
it at least
boyo.
seems like this carnival is being run by
Good shot, lad.
Penelope. Or her army, anyway.
You're a natural, you are. Wicked shot, geezer. Oh, you got the eye, friend. You're a natural, you are. Wicked shot, geezer. Good shot, lad. Excellent, lad. Oh, you got the eye, friend.
Come on.
Brilliant
There we go.
shooting, boy.
Okay. We have our operation now. But before we do that, let's go grab the treasure. Because if it's worth a lot of money, we save a lot of money, or grinding for a lot of money, I should say, in the next world. Come on, come on. There we go. So that is every treasure in this world, except for the one we need the World 5 costume to unlock. The only thing I can think of is maybe the World 5 costume is something we unlock after we finish the game. I'm not 100% sure. It seems like something that might be, but we'll see. I'm gonna try out the lightning punches. If I'm being honest though, it kind of seems like there's no real purpose to switching punch types as Murray. Like, you know, they might briefly stun somebody, but how is that different from anything, really?
All right, troops, listen up. As you all know, Bentley is still unavailable, but we've got to come up with a plan. So I'm calling this meeting for him.
Hey, Carmelita.
Quiet, Ringtail. We don't have time for your smart remarks. We've got to hit Penelope before she can finish whatever it is she's trying to finish.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going to ask.
Look, it's pretty simple. We need to get into that castle. We've got the explosives.
I was going to bring that up, too.
Not another word, Sly.
Your speech does nothing to lift our spirits, Sly.
Galeth, do you think we could plant your explosives on the bridge controls?
Sounds! This plan rings true!
Okay, everyone get ready to move out. After that bridge comes down, we'll have to get in there fast.
Sorry, I missed the part about what we do when we get inside.
We'll have to improvise.
Sounds good to me.
Boom.
I'll sally forth and smash that mechanical monstrosity!
No!
Galeth, wait!
Why, thank you, Gallus. I've been looking all over for that.
She is making her escape!
I don't think so.
I hope you're laser-proof. Please.
Smack that big trash can!
Nice shooting, Ringtail! Stay out of her reach, Ringtail!
Interesting, I guess they just planned for me to be in
Yes! Score one for the good guys.
Lucky shot,
Archer mode the whole
but your
time.
luck just ran out.
You fool. You do realize you can't beat me.
Awesome, Sly!
Hey, Penelope! I saw some rust spots over there.
No matter.
Slay the heart and you slay the beast!
Oh, looks like you missed. Did that hurt?
Great. Looks like I gotta take those arms out
You
again.
can't beat me, Sly. You
I
haven't
will say,
won yet,
like,
Cooper.
I'm going about this the way I am for community's sake.
Sly! Let him fly!
But if I wasn't running around in costume the whole time, this would be a very easy fight.
Cut it off, Sly!
Come on! Keep fighting, Sly!
What's wrong, Penelope? Feeling disarmed?
See you.
Way to go, buddy! Keep it up!
Now I'm getting the hang of this.
Stop messing up my mech.
Okay, the core is exposed.
There we go. Probably the quickest boss fight.
Do you have any idea what that suit was worth? It was one of a kind! You cost me too much already, Cooper. It's time to pay the fiddler.
That's enough, Penelope.
Huh?
You heard me.
Bentley? Your suit, is that my moat monster?
Yeah, what's left of it anyway. The design was adequate. I made some adjustments.
It was just a prototype anyway.
Why'd you do it, Penelope? You owe me that much at least.
Why? For you, of course. I had to make you see how things could be.
I'm not going to be one of the bad guys, Penelope.
Huh, bad guys? That's kind of funny, Bentley, seeing as how you work for a thief. But you know the most valuable thing Sly ever stole? Your potential. Together, we could change the world, but you're still chasing after honor for chump change. When are you gonna wake up?
So you sold out to La Paradox for the money?
No, you're not listening. He's just a means to an end.
Wow. And I thought you were smart. Do you really think he's going to just let you go? He owns you now. You're his puppet. And when you've served your purpose, he's going to cut your strings.
I'm nobody's puppet. Too bad I can't say the same for you. I'm sorry, Bentley, but I guess it's time to make this breakup official.
Penelope, wait! We don't have to do it like this!
Oh, I think we do. It's time to cut some strings for good.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of this whole thing.
Those pneumatics are pathetic!
You're weak, Bentley. Where's the rest of your gang now?
Watch it!
Face it, you don't have a chance.
You call that vector analysis?
Also, the little
You should have
clips in the
stayed
spider
in your
might be
shell.
funny, I guess. Or I don't know.
Ooh, looks like
It's
you
on
got
par
a
with
bad
the way they
motivator.
usually write Bentley in like normal stuff, but this is supposed to be like kinda serious, I feel like.
Come get me, shorty.
Like he's fighting Penelope. It's not like he's just fighting generic big bad.
Thanks, Bentley. Look, I'm sorry about Penelope.
No, Sly, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help you guys the whole time.
It's okay. She fooled us all, pal.
I guess. But that's no excuse for me not being there. I lost sight of my true friends. That won't happen again.
Hey! Guys!
We could use some help over here.
Sounds like they need some help getting out of there. Know anyone that could swing that?
Well, I do know this one guy, but he's probably busy, so I guess I'll have to do it.
It's good to have you back, Bentley. We contacted Dimitri, who started in about sandstorms and camel spit. Well, we finally deciphered enough to realize it was my ancestor Salim al-Kupar who was in trouble now, which meant we needed to get to ancient Arabia on the double. This time, Carmelita provided the solution. Before La Paradox grabbed her back at the museum, she'd managed to pocket a gold coin as evidence. And our luck held, as it turned out the antique gold piece was exactly what we needed. As we prepared to leave, everyone was keeping an eye on Bentley. He downplayed his heroics and refused to acknowledge that he'd saved us all. I sensed a new confidence in him, which I guess had come from finally confronting his personal demons. He'd been through so much, but when it really mattered, he bounced back stronger than ever. I was sure about two things. I couldn't be more proud of Bentley, and we were going to need every ounce of his newfound strength to take down the Paradox.
Like, that's the thing. There's, like, no acknowledgement of, like, hey, Penelope was, like, really important to Bentley, and it's kind of messed up that she just betrayed him like that.
We'd traveled to ancient Arabia to find Salim al-Kupar, an ancestor said to possess the stealth of 40 thieves. No surprise then when Bentley's research revealed that this guy was a charter member of the infamous 40 Thieves. For once, it appeared we'd have plenty of backup to help out with this job. When we arrived, however, we were shocked to find that most of the thieves had already retired. Having made their fortunes and gotten older, these great thieves had decided to call it quits and enjoy their golden years in peace. What wasn't shocking was the unmistakable presence of Cyril the Paradox. Nasty-looking guards patrolled everywhere, and it was clear that something sinister was going on. After some detective work, Bentley had even worse news. No one had seen Salim al-Kupar for some time. He had been working with a few of the remaining thieves, but had simply vanished. So where was he? That was the first thing we needed to figure out.
Well, nothing new yet. I think I would still like to get the bottles and safe for this level first, and any treasures we happen to see on the way. Actually, it should be pretty quick, now that I think about it. Oof. Yeah, I mean, we can see all the bottles on the map, actually. So unless we need the, whatchamacallit, costume to reach any of them, we should just be able to... Okay, where next?
Get back here! Over here!
Should be something somewhere. There's some way up this thing. Okay, that's a start. You chill. There we go. Where? Like, it must be on top of that thing, right? What? I think I saw it, like... Okay, it's way above there. Oops. I feel like I should be able to platform up that fountain, but I guess we can't. challenging one. This is almost assuredly not the way they wanted me to do that, but we made it work. I guess it is good to know, at least, that it'll probably be easier to get all of the clue bottles with the costume for the level unlocked. In fact, maybe that's what I'll do anyway. Like, how do I reach that? If not... Come on. Get it. There we go. Oops. The jailbird. Which one was... There we go. For this one I need the saber tooth. Jailbird. And then saber tooth. I feel like they would have planned this treasure around potentially needing to wait for lasers. And I didn't wait that long, so hopefully we're okay. Really hoping this would just lead straight through. There we go. Okay, we made it. So I guess what's the best course of action here if we can't get clue bottles? Or I guess here's where my thought process is at, if nothing else. It will be a lot easier to get all of the clue bottles in this level when we unlock the costume.
Sly. Word on the street is that Salim Al-Kupar was driven into hiding, but that he's still in the area. We need to figure out where he's hiding and then find out why. To facilitate that, I've built you a new toy.
Cool. Is it a robotic turtle butler?
No. After gathering data from your ancestors, I've been able to map the Cooper DNA. I've modified your Binocucom with a new visual guidance system that I've programmed to detect anything with which Salim Al-Kupar may have come in contact.
Wow, Bentley. That's some real science fiction.
Wow. I wonder if Salim was trying to see if he could summon a genie from one of these lamps. He must be really desperate. Activate your Binocucom and scan the surrounding areas. You should see a glow on any object that Salim has recently touched. Sly, that door definitely does not belong here. You'd better get a picture of that as well so I can analyze it. Okay, Sly, you should get out of there and head for the village while I sort this out. I've marked a waypoint for you.
This is a long load screen. Oh, and also my stream is buffering a lot. Let me check something. Is that just on my end? Let me try. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm actually broadcasting to people. Okay. Okay, it does look like we're fine now. If we weren't before, we are now. I'm just gonna hope I haven't lost anything from the actual stream.
Sly, use the binocular. I'm detecting something near your location. This looks like a peaceful spot. I'll bet Salim uses this place for meditating.
I hear a clue bottle that is either it would be above me. Heat imprint, hair follicle, and, oh, I see. Those are both that way. Yes, I'll give it like a little time just to try to get up here, but if I don't see an immediate way up, I'm not going to force it. Okay, that's probably the way up, and that's one of those that we really need a, what's it called for? We need the costume. Keep finding these earrings. I'm kind of hoping for something a little more valuable. Not that we're like hurting for coins, but probably something on top here. There we go. Frame rate's starting to dip. That's a little strange. Oh, I see. They want me to go here.
Quick, Sly, the binocular. There's something nearby. Quick, Sly, the binocular. There's something nearby.
Okay, well, I see the thing.
Quick, Sly,
So
the
kind of who cares about
There's
where
something
the
nearby.
footprints lead? Is this more valuable? That's a lot more valuable.
Well, Salim's obviously not neglecting his grooming.
This must be another one that's above this thing. Okay, this one is one. Okay, hello, treasure. Okay, let's just abandon ship. We'll come back for that later. If anything, it's good to have a clue bottle there to mark that there's still a treasure there that we haven't found. Oh, we need to be above here.
Sly, there's something close by! Use your binoculars!
Oh, there's just a marker on the map.
Interesting. Looks like Salim recently took this camel for a test drive. Okay, Sly, I'm collating all the data, and it appears Salim is on a boat.
I'm gonna try to keep a mental note of that treasure we passed earlier, although I know we've passed a lot of treasures. Is this that same one that we couldn't get to earlier? It appears to be. I think these are just gonna be easier with the power of the thief unlocked.
Greetings. You're Salim Al-Kapar, aren't you?
And who are you?
Well, that part's kind of complicated. I'm a thief like you, but I'm kind of new in town. How about you come back to my gang's hideout and I can explain myself?
How about you go lick a camel's hump?
Okay. Look, I know you're in trouble. I'm here to help. I can explain everything, but let's go where we can talk safely. Besides, you look hungry. How would you like some food?
Food? It was foolish of you not to mention that in the first place. Let's go.
Oh, maybe we can only do the, like, climbing ropes with snakes on him as Salim?
Back at the hideout, introductions went quickly as Salim stuffed his face. He told us about his problem. Some new player calling herself Miss Decibel had rolled into town and started throwing lots of money around. It didn't take a genius to figure out who the time-traveling lieutenant was here. Salim and the 3 remaining thieves had decided to pull one last heist before disappearing into retirement, Miss Decibel being the target. Of course, with her technology, she had easily captured his thief brothers, and Salim had been trying to come up with a plan to free them ever since. Bentley uncovered some interesting background information. Miss Decibel had come from a wealthy British family. Her true love was classical music. Unfortunately, her complete lack of musical talent, coupled with an extreme temper, made for a volatile combination. After suffering a freak accident during a tantrum, she was left unable to play music normally. However, when she discovered she could control people with her hypnotic tones, a new criminal was born. She began using her devious talents to control others, forcing them to commit crimes for her. We told Salim about the paradox, and the whole thing made some strange kind of sense to him. The bad news was that he wasn't completely convinced that we were there to help him. I could see I was going to have to prove myself. Again.
So let's see. Dive attack. The paraglider dive attack seems interesting. Is that like a stealth takedown, or is that just like a combat thing? Because if it's just a combat thing, that's pretty bad, but could be good otherwise. Okay. I still think it's best to just go for missions here, but if I see any treasures on the way, I will try to grab them.
Okay, apparently Salim lost a small fortune betting on the camels a while back and had to pawn his thief outfit. Sly, if we can buy that outfit back for Salim, I'm sure we could gain his trust. The shopkeeper is a security freak, a real head case. His place is a fortress and he never leaves. All business is conducted through a slot in the door. I think this is one time we're going to have to play it straight and pay the man what he wants. As you might imagine, his price is pretty steep. The shopkeeper will only accept payment in the form of flawless gemstones. 3 to be exact. The only gems of that quality around here are the decorative stones embedded in the city walls. I've located the 3 largest specimens for you. All you have to do is remove them, avoid the guards, and bring them to the shop. Just make sure those gems are still flawless when you get there.
Okay. So it's pointing me in a whole bunch of directions, but that one seems to be closest. So let's go there first. Oh right, this is the hallway with like treasure, but it doesn't go where I want it to.
That's one huge rock!
Ooh, archery. Where could this even lead? This way? No, they're pretty dead set. I can't tell there. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Oh no, that's the thing for that. So where does that other arrow go? I guess we'll figure it out at some point later. If anyone is in chat and sees where that other arrow goes, please feel free to call it out. Or if you just know, that's also fine. And that is the third gem.
All right, now just make sure you get those gems to the shop in one piece.
What do you want?
I'm here to buy the thief outfit.
Sorry, I do not believe one such as yourself could meet my price. Good day.
Oh, that's too bad. I guess I'll just have to go bet these gems on the camel races.
Wait, you have gems? Let me see.
Man, these rocks are so heavy, I can barely lift them. You want the gems? I want the outfit. Do we have a deal?
Indeed. If you want to purchase these old rags, who am I to object? All sales final, no returns.
Sly, I've been talking to Salim, and it's obvious that outfit is the key to his success. He claims it was once owned by a real genie, and that it could actually slow time. Fascinating. I wonder if it somehow influenced your ancestor Matthew de la Coupere's slow motion techniques. In any event, only someone possessing the famed Cooper focus can pull it off. Good job, Sly, although it seems we have another problem. Salim tells me that Miss Decibel is constantly changing the locations of the captured thieves, which makes them almost impossible to track. It's going to be... Hold on, Sly. I'm picking something up. Sweet sunspots! Sly, Le Paradox is here! He's meeting with Miss Decibel right now!
Sounds like the perfect opportunity for a little eavesdropping.
Great idea! Just one thing. That outfit won't fool these guards. They know the locals and they'll peg you for a stranger immediately. You should just stay out of sight.
Thanks for the info, Bentley. I'm on my way.
Sly, press the triangle button to use that sword. Way to go, Sly. Now you better get going. Sly, don't let anyone see you. If the guards see you, it's over, Sly.
You know, Cherie, I think this climate really agrees with you. Your skin is much less wrinkly.
Well, if you say so.
You should warn me before you do that. You look just like a beautiful painting today. Picasso, perhaps.
How kind of you to say, darling, and every word is true.
So, please tell me the operation is going according to plan.
Of course, everything is progressing splendidly. I have those raggedy little thieves completely under my control. I've never seen better forgeries. The documents they're producing are of the highest quality.
Perfect. Once I get them back to the present day and my royal lineage is discovered, my wealth and power will be unstoppable.
Well, there is one teensy little problem. We still need to feed our little worker bees, but our supplies are running low. The one who calls himself the Panther seems to work best when I feed him scorpion claws. Disgusting!
Yeah, very well. I shall have some delivered immediately. Whatever it takes to keep these vermin working. Oh, and one more thing. Tell your guards if they don't capture Cooper, I will have them all fired and then executed.
Sly, did you hear that? They're creating a false royal identity for Le Paradox in the present day. If that happens, he'll be close to
It must be yours,
untouchable.
the camel hair.
They also need a delivery. The Panther needs scorpion claws. Maybe we can make that work for us.
Perfect. And I just had my tail shampooed.
I hope those filthy little thieves are being productive. What a delightful day for a stroll.
That trunk of yours is one of a kind, Cherie. Never change it.
Oh, I do so.
Watch where you're pointing that trunk. If it is true that an elephant never forgets, then it is also true that you are an unforgettable elephant. Yeah.
Oh, Cyril.
Tell me, what do you think of this little sand pit?
Well, darling, this dry environment plays absolute havoc with my sinuses. My music practice has been atrocious lately. Would you like to hear that?
Not really, but I want you to hear me. Do not fail me like those other idiots, Cherie. I'd hate to see you stranded here permanently.
Oh, I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Good, because the others have failed. Even Penelope, and she was the smart one. But now I have to turn my back on her. You understand.
Oh, yes, of course. Everything will go precisely as planned. Although, I must trouble you for some camel cheese. Absolutely horrid stuff, but the thief called the Tiger seems to rely on it, and our reserves are almost depleted.
Can't we just starve these filthy hoodlums into submission? Yeah, fine. I will send a delivery boy.
Or delivery. Sly, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I love your new perfume.
Camel cheese? Ew!
You should warn me before you do that. When I catch Cooper, I'm going to celebrate. So, any more requests?
Oh, no, sweetums. I believe that's all. As soon as the documents are complete, I will deliver them personally.
Magnifique! Then I should have them very soon.
Oh, wait. There is one last itty-bitty little thing. The one called the Lion seems to favor cobra tails. And you know how troublesome those are to obtain.
Fine, you shall have them. But I had better get those papers quickly.
Boy, I'd hate to be the guy that has to collect the cobra tails. Sly, I've got a crazy idea. That outfit may not work on the guards, but I bet outsiders like La Paradox and Miss Decibel wouldn't know the difference. She's expecting deliveries for the thieves, right? Try using the outfit to impersonate the delivery boy. If they buy it, we'll know where the thieves are being kept.
Excellent idea, Bentley. And just to ensure it's foolproof, I'm gonna use my
No, Sly, don't say it.
Italian accent.
I said crazy, Sly, not suicidal. While wearing the thief outfit, press the R2 button to activate your ability. Sly, press the triangle button to use that sword.
And who is this little peepsqueak?
Yes, identify yourself immediately.
It's me, the delivery boy. You were called?
I don't recognize your scruffy features.
The other boys are out to sick. Something about the snake bites.
Is there something wrong with your voice?
No, I've talked like this my whole life.
How droll.
I see. Well, if you're really the delivery person, then you would know the usual orders, no? What food does the panther require?
Why, the panther loves the scorpion claws.
He appears to be legitimate.
Thank goodness. Here are the delivery locations. Hurry up, please.
Sly, it's a good thing we're in Arabia, because in Italy that accent would be considered a felony. Now let's go rescue those thieves.
Okay. So I do have access to, at the very least, the thief costume, which I think might be enough to just get the bottles. Oh, we have a mission as Salim. I know Sly doesn't have a job available, but he has a costume now, which I think will be able to get us in most places. So we've got a handful of clue bottles, none that are like close to where we are. So yeah, I think first things first, go this way. Okay, we're still on the right track. Okay, so we got that one. Even though we do spend more time doubling back, I think it's worth it to get the treasures. Especially because, you know, we have a Sly upgrade we actually can't afford right now, so... I think actually there's another treasure that was like right over here somewhere. If not here, then close to here. Okay, I don't know where it was, so I'm just gonna move toward the glue bottles and hope, just as a natural consequence of doing that, I see more treasures. Like this one.
You won't get away!
Okay, I think this one's pretty much just a straight shot back this way. Nothing too fancy. Yep. That's good. That must be the building where the camel races happen. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, for this one, I need to get on this rope. I guess that's the other rope. Okay, so where are the last two? Further this way. Hello. Oops. So I know there's a magic carpet that flies through here. We may have to wait for that. Never mind. Oh, here we go. Now I do remember finding, well, first of all, I'm gonna grab this guy's money, but I do remember finding a climbing thingy that I couldn't do before. Now that we have the thief costume, it's probably that. Anything else we can get up there? I guess not, because that was not a like jumpable platform thing. Okay. Oh, we already got that treasure. Right, this one. What was my plan for this one? I think I just need to climb that big building. Whoops. That. go. 30th clue bottle. Plus, on our way back, since the safe is right by there anyway, I do believe we can climb this now, too. Come on. Please make it, 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 please make it. Nice. Okay. Whoop. Okay, left. Right. The Guru's staff piece. What does that unlock for me? Does this show me anything on the map? It does not tell me what it shows me. But I think it's okay if the treasures are a little hard to find. I don't think we have enough time really to start a whole nother job. So what we're gonna do instead is just try to get as many treasures as possible. Preferably all of them, but you know, I can't control that. Or I can, but what's the word I'm looking for? I can't guarantee it. You know, we've passed a lot of treasures. And I'm sure there are at least a few that, you know, require costumes, and we haven't even seen them yet. One thing I might do though is head into the hideout real quick and go ahead and buy Sly's stealthy sprint thing. Oops, sorry, I just bumped my desk. That probably made a ton of noise. Okay. So we're at bottles, 100%, safes, 100%, masks, 60%, treasure, 65. And I know we're missing a handful of treasures and masks in previous worlds. So we've got the silent sprint. Yes, I want to be Sly. At the very least, if there is treasure that can only be found as Salim, I want to get everything Sly can get first. So let's see. I've gotten the one that requires the thief and climbing all the way to the top. I've gotten one that required the jailbird and saber-tooth. Oh, I know there is an archery one that we have not done. It was along the edge somewhere on the rooftop. Or more precisely, I guess. I'm not doing the best at being stealthy here, but I kind of feel like we don't actually need to be that good at it. Okay, so here's the archery one we do know. Costume. Same time. Okay. The Miss Decibel painting. We did that one. There was also something that could have required archery in that vicinity that I do not remember. Or that I do not know, I guess would be a better way of phrasing it. Like, I don't know where the arrow is supposed to go. There is a mask there. Why is there a mask there? I'm gonna theorize that it's not anything on that tower because okay, so I guess some things for myself to keep in mind while I'm trying to figure this out. It has to form a straight line through nothing, basically, because if we're going to be actually using this to make a platform somewhere, we have to be able to walk on it. It does look like there might be a hole in that sail. Another thread the needle. Okay, no. I don't think they actually expect me to do that. So process of elimination. It has to be somewhere we can see, or at least that we would be able to draw a straight line to. And it's probably not somewhere accessible by another power-up. Like, it's probably not that tower right in front of us. The arrow goes So it cannot reach that far tower. That is our limit. The only thing I could think of would be like shooting a bird out of the sky. Why would I do that? The only other thing I can think of is like something over that way, like behind me somehow. But what? Maybe this is just nothing. Maybe this is for a mission later where I shoot birds. Either way, we don't have a lot of time. I don't want to spend more of it. On that kind of stuff. I think there was a treasure around here too. Maybe let me try to find anything. At 2 minutes, I would like to find at least one treasure. I don't think that's crazy to go for. Oh, here we go. Thought I remembered there being something. And then by the time we get back to the hideout, that will probably be a good place to call it for tonight. Okay. So that's gonna be it for me tonight. Whoops, did not mean to open that. So here is, I'm just gonna check around here while I kind of sign off, but yeah. Next, oh, hello. What is this? Next sort of order of business is, so next Monday is a holiday, I believe. So I will have off work, and then, I don't know, I might do something special because of that. I don't want to spoil what that something special might be just yet. But it wouldn't be Sly. So I guess I could stream Sly again another time to make up for that, or we just skip it that week. But I guess... Oh, I did find the treasure. Bottom line, either this week, or either next Monday or the Monday after, we will do the sort of cleanup, I guess you could call it, of the previous worlds before we finish up this one. And then, how do I get back across? Oh, I see, I need to wait for this. I may have already wasted too much time, but we'll see. But yeah, basically the gist of it is next time I stream this, whenever that is, we'll do the cleanup of all the previous worlds, get all the slime masks we missed, all the treasures we missed, all that good stuff. And then, yeah, 8 out of 12 stuff. Cool. Yeah, we'll do the cleanup, and then probably the stream after that will be the last Sly stream, and then from there, we shall see. Depending on whether I do the special thing on Monday or not, that may affect what I choose to stream after this, so I don't want to promise anything either way. I will say at the top of my list right now are the special thing I'm going to do on Monday, either, or not that I'm going to do, but I'm thinking about doing on Monday, either continuing that if I do it, just doing what I would be doing next Monday anyway, but not on Monday, like just pick it up as though it's a new thing that I'm completing, or the Ratchet and Clank trilogy. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But until then, tune in on Wednesday for Persona 3. We're getting pretty far in that. That reminds me, I was going to do a whole bunch of grinding off stream that I did not do, so I guess I'll be doing that tomorrow. But yeah, I will talk to you hopefully Wednesday. Otherwise, next Monday.